Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Chicago Sky. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Well, now that we're midway through the season, what kind of things are you guys keeping your eyes on moving forward?
I'm looking at how the playoff picture starts to take shape, because now is the time for playoff-bound teams to start securing home court advantage.
Yeah, and on the flip side, I'm curious which teams will kind of shake out in terms of the lottery. The trade deadline, it'll be very interesting.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Here's Court Queen. Soft touch off the glass.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Pass to Cardoso. Outside Evans. Outside Reese. And stolen by Court Queen. Now Mrs. Incredible. Tries it from 9. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron. Here's Allen. Pass to Powers. From past the arc, now in the scoring column with Vastus. 1 for 2 this game.
Very steady beyond the arc. Powers is a player that forces defenders to challenge her, to come out, stretches the floor.
Queen with the ball. And here's Bell. Evans covering. Here's Court Queen. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Outside Powers. Cardoso. Four on the clock. Outside Evans. The three is up. Mrs. Incredible with the rebound. To the inside. Court Queen. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Well, Chicago went big in the 24 draft, taking 6'7" Camila Cardoso, 3rd overall, and then 6'3" Angel Reese at 7.
But what's funny is those two were big-time conference rivals battling in the paint back in college. Now, the two teammates. I love those picks. Reese and Cardoso, they should dominate the paint for years to come in Chicago.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Boss. Lets the three fly. Drains the three-pointer.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Here's Allen. They trail by 6. Now here's Powers. Lets it go from deep. And Queen pulls it down. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Court Queen. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Picked by Reese. Spins. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. And so it's Chicago with it. 8-point game. Here's Bell. Pass to Court Queen. Sinks that one from the post.
She's got the firepower. Feeling that rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
Keep letting it fly. Everything's working for her.
Now here's Allen. Screen by Cardoso.
Will it go? Chicago again missing. Now misses incredible. This one for three.
It's hauled in by Reese.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's the Sparks ball. Bell, she's covered by Allen. And the basket by Boss.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Here's Powers. Knocks down the three ball.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Boss. 6 points for her. Goes back up. Here's Bell. Buries it from three-point range.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Pass to Cardoso.
Back to Evans. From 11 feet away, Boss pulls it in. Now the Sparks with it. 13-point lead. This is incredible. Off the mark there with the three. Outside Powers. Pass to Allen. Back to Powers.
Cardoso.
Powers, defended by Mrs. Incredible. A nice shot by Powers.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Now here's Boss. Misses from short range. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 11. Pass to Powers. Allen with it. Puts up the three. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
She has yet to hit a shot this quarter and really just can't get it going.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Allen.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Powers. From downtown. Missed it. Shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Court Queen, that's good.
When she's giving her team this kind of effort and efficiency, they are just so tough to beat.
Pass to Cardoso.
Got a piece of it.
They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today. I love to see that kind of effort.
And it's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound columns.
Here's Chicago now. It's a 16-point game. Here's Powers. She's got 8. Down low.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Pass to Court Queen.
Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Evans. Shot blocked!
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Boss. Beyond the arc. Allen with the rebound.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Now here's Evans. Here's Allen.
To end the drought.
And Bell pulls it down.
She certainly has not been at her best this quarter, to say the least.
And it's Court Queen missing.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Powers. And they call an illegal screen here.
It's been a little bit ugly so far. It looks like they're still half asleep out there. Wake up.
Get the alarm off. Something. 3 turnovers already. This is not the start they had in mind.
So it's the Sparks now. It's an 18-point lead. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's misses incredible. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Sparks ahead. They lead by 18. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
On offense, here are the Sky. They trail by 18. Now Banham. Evans. Clarendon covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Dana Evans with the triple.
Well, straight up, the defense, they cannot let Evans get breathing room. But this is going to happen from deep.
Well, Brian, her numbers may not pop out at you, but Dana Evans is a steadying presence at the point.
Absolutely. She makes good decisions. She excels at the pick and roll. She's got a reliable floater, and she plays aggressive on-ball defense.
Here's Banham. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The 3. No good. So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Queen. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clarendon. Outside McDonald. And here's Jackson. From outside the arc. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, an opponent should be very, very afraid when Jackson's doing damage from that range.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Banham, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Now here is Queen. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Oh, yeah, you can see the vision. It's excellent for Dana Evans.
Pass to Queen. Clarendon. Jackson outside. McDonald with it. Queen with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Great trip down the floor. McDonald working it to an uncovered player. Smart basketball.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, too.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Pass to Banham. Now Cannon. Here's Jefferson. Connects from three-point range.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here is Queen. And that one drops.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And so it's Chicago with it. It's a 16-point game.
Pass to Cannon.
Now Banham. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point. They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Here's McDonald. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Bell. Queen sinks the three-pointer.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Here's Cannon.
King. And she is on the money with her first shot today.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's McDonald. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. And when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Chicago now. Trailing by 19.
Pass to Onyenwere.
King. Chicago again missing. And the Sparks with possession here. Now here is Queen. 5 points in the game.
Brink with the ball.
Banked in off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Now here's Onyenwere.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to miss is incredible. No good from outside. Here's Banham. Out to the left wing.
Now here's Onyenwere.
She's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot.
And here's Banham.
Puts up a 3.
And Bell pulls it down.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Court Queen, that's good.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
King.
Brink covering.
King. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Court Queen. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
Now here's Onyenwere.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Guarded closely. Pass to Bell. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Banham.
Now Onyenwere.
They set the screen, looking to end the run. And her third shot of the night, no good. 0 for 3.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. Get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Onyenwere.
Chicago again missing.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Here's Banham. Fires for 3.
And Bell pulls it down.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Mrs. Incredible. Misses the 3, and she used the pump fake well there, but, couldn't capitalize. Here's Cannon. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
Bell can't hit. Here's Cannon.
Queen covering. Pass to Banham. King drops it in from 11 feet. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Sparks on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
Here's Chicago now. Outside Powers. Pass to Evans. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Awesome job capitalizing inside. Dana Evans pushing through the physicality.
Now Court Queen.
Reese defending.
Court Queen, that's good.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Now here's Evans. Outside Powers. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown.
When Powers takes flight for a jump shot, she really gets up, has tremendous elevation on the J.
Pass to miss is incredible. The 3. The rebound by the Sky.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Screen by Cardoso.
Right side Powers. 6 on the shot clock. Evans. Over Boss. Evans misses.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Pass to Bell. To the paint. Powers brings the double team. And it's Court Queen missing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Allen. From deep. The shot that time not on target. So it's the Sparks now. And here's Mrs. Incredible. 5 points in the game. Court Queen. Yep, count it. Now a timeout called by Chicago. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
She has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now Allen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Reese. She's guarded by Court Queen.
Reese inside.
It's hauled in by Court Queen.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Boss. They get it back. And she makes that one.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Evans. She's got 7.
Back to Cardoso.
And stolen by Boss. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
And it's the Sky ball. Pass to Cardoso. Reese. She's guarded by Court Queen. Allen with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cardoso inside. Boss defending. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Here's Mrs. Incredible. She has 5. Court Queen. And that one good.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Nailed from three-point land.
With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
Here's Allen. Picked by Reese. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
Inside. Shot's good by Bell.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Allen. Out to the wing. Pass to Powers. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Rebound by the Sparks. Mrs. Incredible with it. She's picked up by Reese. Now here's Evans. Defense right on her. Now here's Allen. Back to Cardoso. Outside Evans. And here's Powers. Pass to Evans. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. Here's Bell. Off target with the 3. Now here's Evans. 10 points for her. Reese with it. Evans. Releases. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Boss with it. She's picked up by Reese. For 3. Here's Boss. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Reese, she's guarded by Court Queen. No good with the elbow jumper. It's hauled in by Reese. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cardoso up top. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Sparks grab the miss. And here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 5. Drills it from outside.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Now Allen, looking for her first basket still in this one. Teardrop shot.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
So it's the Sparks now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bell.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Aerial Powers on the wing. Queen covering.
Outside Evans.
Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, I like to call Evans a scoring guard. Dana is always a threat to put up a huge total, playing the game with fire.
Pass to Boss.
Basket good.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
McDonald with it. Outside Clarendon. Court Queen.
Down low.
Here's Brink.
Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great job by Brink at home, around the rim, in the paint. She likes playing down there.
Here's Banham.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Shot clock at 6. From deep.
Brink grabs the miss.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
At the line for the away team, Rikia Jackson. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's all you.
And here's Banham. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Cannon.
6 to shoot. To end the run.
Nice defense from Cameron Brink.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Clarendon. McDonald.
Switch back with me. Switch back with me. Call that switch.
Three-pointer. The rebound by the Sky.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Banham.
Knocks it loose.
And stolen by Clarendon.
Now the Sparks moving it up.
Here's McDonald. Good, and the assist goes to Rikia Jackson.
That steal paid instant dividends.
Sure did. They didn't waste any time getting out on the break.
Just so quick.
Now Onion Wade.
That one drops for her. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Jackson outside. Back to McDonald.
Launches a three. That shot missing. And it's the Sky ball.
Pass to Cannon.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Banham. Buries the long-range jumper.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Brink left side. Back to Jackson.
Pass to Clarendon.
Here's McDonald.
Shoots the three.
That doesn't go either for Arie McDonald.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Now Banham.
Now here's Onion Wade.
From the arc.
Brink grabs the miss.
So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Clarendon.
Outside Brink. McDonald.
Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out.
Onion Wade with it.
There's a screen. The tray.
Brink brings down the board.
She has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Brink a screen.
To the middle. The layup missed.
Pass to Onion Wade.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Chicago again missing.
With her missing literally everything she's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Now here's McDonald. And here's Brink. Jackson outside. Back to Brink.
Jacks up a three. And the Sparks another three.
Zero hesitation from Brink, believing in her shot.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Outside Clarendon. McDonald.
From outside, off the mark.
And here's Cannon.
Pass to Banham. Jackson pulls it in.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
To the inside. Launches it. The rebound by the Sky. Now Banham. Shot to stop the drought. Not gonna go that time.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Right side Clarendon. Up top Jackson. Pass to McDonald.
Fires the three.
They get the rebound.
Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now Banham. Three-pointer. Chicago again missing.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
Jackson outside.
for three. Can't hit that one. They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Here's Banham. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is heating up from outside.
Outside Clarendon. McDonald. Let's go with that's good, and it's Leisha Clarendon with the assist.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's the Sky ball. Here's Banham to the paint. King. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
In the second half, they've made more of an effort to get it inside.
King. Shooting one.
And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Westbrook. Jackson outside. Here's Westbrook. From beyond the arc. She can't get it to go. Allen with it. Outside Reese. Here's the floater. She can't get that one to fall. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Brink.
You know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Oh, when you talk about rim protection, Cameron Brink is as good as anyone in the league. She's got serious length, plus she understands how to block shots, how to affect shots.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And so it's Chicago with it. Now here's Allen. Pass to Evans. Here's Powers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Allen. Clock at 6. There's the 3.
Brink grabs the miss.
Now the Sparks with it. Outside McDonald. And here's Jackson. Pass to Brink. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Now here's Allen. Now here's Cardoso.
Evans with it. Fires from deep. No good on that shot.
Now here's McDonald. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Brink. Now Westbrook.
She tries for 3. The shot, no good. Outside Evans. Here's Allen. From deep three-point range, Jackson pulls it in. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Pass to Westbrook. McDonald. And here's Westbrook. Shoots the three. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
you.